And somebody on Instagram shared it with me. Jamaican roster guy. He's like, bro, I see you doing your health coaching thing, but you need to get on this SEAMOSS. I'm like, what's this? SEAMOSS, I heard about it, but I never actually had it. I seen it in a couple like mama pop shops. They add it to your smoothie. Right. But I never saw it raw, and I never had it the way we make it. Right. So me and my lady, we got connected in 2019 as well from Instagram. Shout out to Instagram.
Instagram is all my top level chicks came right from the
yeah, bro. My lady, I met her on Instagram. We met in September on Instagram. October, November, 2 months later, somebody shares SEAMOSS with me on Instagram. I'm sitting on her bed. I can't make this shit up. I said, you know what I'm going to call this? I'm going to call it Mad Moss because I was already Stay Mad Coach. Right. Manifest the Dream is what MAD stands for. So now I ain't mad at shit. I'm manifesting the dream.
That's it.
I'm coaching you how to manifest a dream with your health because you can't manifest a dream without it.
Got to have that.
You got to have that. So we came out with SEAMOSS. We had one product, bro, just the raw, regular SEAMOSS, no flavor, no fruit, nothing. I ain't got that here because it'd be a waste of your time.
Right.
Because they don't taste like nothing.
Oh, the one like be like this, like the tan looking stuff?
The tan looking stuff, exactly. So if I sent you a jar of that, you're going to have to mix that with a smoothie.
You're going to have to.
You're going to have to. You're not going to eat that by itself. Some people do, but you're not going to enjoy that shit.
I ain't on that type of level.
You're not on that type of level.
I got to have some type of extra flavor in there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's why we added the fruit to it. And the first one we came out with the flavor is this black strawberry.
Let me see that right there.
That black strawberry. It has coconut activated charcoal in it.
You know, where's my camera right there?
Now, her son had Crohn's. Her son had Crohn's, and that black strawberry, along with him changing his eating habits and going with the vegan lifestyle, got rid of Crohn's. They tried to put her son on the bag. They tried to tell her son that he's never going to be able to be normal. You follow what I'm saying?
Of course.
Try to keep him on the pills, all the whole propaganda shit. Long story short, bro, he has no more signs of the Crohn's. All he's been doing was changing what he eat and going crazy with the SEAMOSS. Man. So we had just one flavor, and he couldn't eat that shit by itself because it's so raw. She would have to add it to the smoothies. So one time she was down at my house because she live in Jersey. I live in Maryland. He's not eating his moss as much. She said, you know what? I got to make that taste good for him so when we're not here because he ain't making smoothies every day. Right. So she added some strawberries to the moss and added some activated charcoal to it. And you got the
got that black strawberry.
One of a kind right there.
One of a kind, one of the ones. And you see the organic man on that.
You see the face on that.
We're going to get to that later.
We'll get to that later on.
Right now,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
so, yeah, bro, we did that, man, and this went crazy, man. We did 2020 or 2021 was our biggest years online. Did over 150,000. So that really showed me, like, this is a serious deal. We got distributors all across the country buying the product wholesale, selling it to their friends and family. And that's just off like a couple different flavors. We just had the black strawberry. She says, you know what? Let's go pineapple with it. Yeah. Let's go mango with it. Yeah. Let's go strawberry with it. Let's go peach with it. I'm like, oh, shit. So you see the whole lineup.
Now you see the whole lineup looking like
that's not even everything. We got 15 different flavors.
Tough.
Pineapple passion, peach passion.
That peach passion, my favorite.
That's one of your favorite joints right there. Mango passion. This is exclusive right here. This is the pink passion. You had that
pink
too.
Pink passion, crazy.
That's crazy.
What I'm eating right now. Finishing off. No
that's
homo
the
sapien.
mango, passion fruit, and dragon fruit.
That Dragon Ball Z in that thing.
That shit crazy, bro. That's one of my favorite too. But my top favorite is that cinnamon apple.
That's crazy. That's the first one I had when I was here.
Yeah, the cinnamon apple is crazy.
Like I said, it's like a new improved like applesauce. But it's on the next level. Got the benefits.
Like you said, it's another level of applesauce, and the best thing about it is all organic, organically speaking.
From the seed.
From the seed, literally, all with the seeds in it. You follow what I'm saying?
Right, that raspberry seeded up.
Yeah, man. So we just try to make it to where kids, first and foremost, could enjoy it. I'm a big kid advocate, bro. I want to see the kids become healthy because without that, our whole universe is fucked up.
It's over.
So we had to make it to where kids could enjoy it. Because most people not feeding their kids healthy food.
Right.
They still taking their kids to McDonald's.
True.
So what are you giving your kid that is just 100% pure and 100% for their health and well-being with vitamins and minerals that your body's missing? Most people are vitamin and mineral deficient, right? They're not eating foods that got vitamins and minerals. They eating boxed food or bagged food, right? Or just flat out flesh. You know, I call it flesh because that's what it is.
It is flesh.
It's flesh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody who eat the flesh, but if you eat flesh, you eat flesh.
That's true.
It's what it is. So a lot of people not understanding is your body's not even able to break down the flesh correctly. You don't even have the hydrochloric acid in your stomach to break the flesh down. So a tiger, a lion, they got 20 times more of that acid that breaks that flesh down. That's why they can eat it raw. You don't got to be cooked. You don't got to be killed. They can go bite that tiger up. I mean, eat that lion, eat that zebra up right away. You know what I'm saying? They don't got to waste no time with it. So we just try to make it to where people could actually enjoy becoming healthier. Right. Versus, you know, people got this process in their mind like, if it tastes good, it ain't good for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, and if it tastes bad, it's good for you. All the healthy shit supposed to be nasty tasting. Green drinks, you know, salads, all that shit. But I've been vegan for 25 years, bro. So I know from experience that a lot of people are just afraid to make that transition for selfish reasons, you know, and just having addictions and just don't want to man up to the reality of the fact.
It is an addiction. Like, the number one addiction is like, I have a bad addiction with sugar. I'm still fighting to this day. It's one of my worst things ever. And it affects my stomach, too. Still today. I know that's one of the things that affects my stomach. So that's why I wanted to tap into this so bad, to figure out, like, how to get my body all the way to its highest potential without feeling sick or feeling like, damn, right away I'm like, why did I eat that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So once I understood all the principles of SEAMOSS, I'm like, yeah, finally I could tap into this. And you brought that. And people don't understand, man, that's the most potent thing to our society, especially inner city, is, I'm telling you, that food.
That food, bro.
Like, no one told us about these medicines. No one informed us about, this is not good, this is bad. Like, go here, go there. You know, we didn't know that till we got older.
Right.
But our practices was already, you know, instilled into us from kids.
That's a
for
fact.
The most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially we older. I'm 42. I know
38, yeah.
So it's rare that people back in them times had health and wealth.
Oh, no, you weren't thinking about that.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you was Muslim or something at the bean
Exactly.
pie. They was on that 1 meal a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Eat the bean type. But other than that, we had to fend for ourselves.
Facts, bro. I mean, especially being raised in Washington, D.C. in the hood,
Yeah.
you ain't getting no access to no healthy foods.
Right.
I was going to McDonald's saying, I don't want the hamburger, just put the lettuce and the tomatoes on it. I put some French fries on it. When I stopped eating McDonald's,
Oh, you got to throw the French fries on there.
yeah, throw the French fries on. But that was how I was eating that. So it's all about what you willing to do to get out of that comfort zone, right? You see me 4:30 in the morning waking up hitting the gym
early.
So I like to stay uncomfortable because that's how you keep growing.
Yeah.
You got it in your mind because you wouldn't be this far if you wasn't as disciplined as you had to be to get to this point. So you gotta start programming like, okay, I could cut back on the sugars, and these are gonna be the products to help you do it.
Yeah, that's my thing. I eat a fruit. The fruit helps me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I eat a fruit, but it's just like, man, and I do good. I did a month. I did 2 months. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm back in it. I ain't gonna lie. Go grab me because it's like a thing in my building. I go grab me a little bag, like 1-2 bags a day.
Right.
Still, it ain't how I used to be. I'd be sacked up. I was trick or treat man.
What would you eat the most that's got the sugars in you think?
I'm going with the Mike and Nikes. I'm going with the, you know what I'm saying, gummy bears.
All of that.
I'm going with the licorices. These teeth in my mouth ain't no homo sapien because it was for a nigga he's about to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? These back boulders was falling out and all that. Hey, Dr. Truth. Hey, my guy, the Truth Dentistry. My guy, Dr. Dre. Hey, brother, get me right. You know what I'm saying? These back here was going. I about to have a side tooth and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there. That mother fell out. Hey, help me. You know what I'm saying? Get this out. So it was a health hazard, bro.
No,
and like,
respect.
I'm going to tell you another reason, too, that I know was a problem because when my teeth was messing up, I was eating some steak one day. I almost died. Because, you know, a lot of people die from eating food and choking.
That's a fact. Hell yeah.
I couldn't chew because my teeth was.
So you swallowed it whole pretty much.
And I was chewing it, and I tried to rush it. It got stuck in my neck, and I thought I was going to die. I told this story before, but I thought it was over with, bro. I swear to God, while I was choking, I'm thinking of, I remember Prodigy from My Deep choked on an egg and died, right?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how he died. So I just started seeing his face like, oh, and it's like, it was stuck right here, so you can't breathe. If you can hold your breath.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So I'm stuck. So sometimes I'm paranoid, and I'm in the house by myself in my drawers. So I'm like, they gonna come in. I'll be this
by
shit.
yourself, bro.
Oh, by my dolly. And I'm sitting there like, no.
You was choking with nobody
hit
the back piece of nothing?
No one hit the back. So I'm running. I ran to the sink. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picturing that shit live
I'm
right
by
now,
myself,
bro.
I run to the sink, and I was like, gonna hit my sternum on the sink and just boom, right? Before I did, I was gonna grab me a butter knife and like put it down my throat.
Damn,
and
it was like
down.
that, bro?
It was that I couldn't breathe. So I grabbed a butter knife before I did it. I was like, and I just closed my eyes and I like, no homo sapien, but squeeze and swallow as much as I can, hard as I can. I was like, and I said, and I was like, oh shit.
Whoa, that's intense,
Nigga,
bro.
I just sat on the edge of that bed like, nigga, all the life I live, I'd have went out because of that, boy. Because my damn teeth eating some damn sugar, boy. I've been embarrassing fool. But I made it. God is great.
You made it, bro. And that's the testimony.
Sugar almost killed me, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Killed you. Damn. It's a real big deal, though, bro. So think about all the people who are not choking from their teeth falling out. They suffering from what the sugar turns to, the fat, diabetes.
Yeah.
So it's a real big deal. Like I said, I wish I had the program here to show you in detail. It's one thing I left. But I really like to show people what to eat, what not to eat, the meal plans, the recipes, different things they could do in their kitchen. Because most people they lazy.
Extremely.
They don't want to cook themselves. I fall into that category a lot.
Me too.
You know, my lady ain't there, ain't cooking for me. A lot of times, I just eat some moss and make smoothies. I swear to God to you, bro.
That's real.
I take a picture of like, this is my dinner tonight. She like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, I'm eating tonight.
Right.
You ain't here.
Straight up.
I'm not cooking right now.
Yeah, I be on meal prep, man. I got a guy drop meal prep.
That's what I'm saying.
Or my secret stash, I always tell these people, man, Whole Foods, go get that family platter. You get 4 pieces of salmon. You get 4, servings of green beans and 4 servings of mashed potatoes. $26. The illest thing I've ever seen in my life. You eat that. I eat that for. I don't eat once a day. Eat that 4 meals. That's 4 days worth of food.
Right.
$27, and it's smacking. You know what I'm saying? They got chicken and they got breaded chicken.
Right.
So that's normally what I do, but it's a little seed for y'all. But go ahead, brother.
No, the most important thing, bro, like you saying, is the discipline, bro.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take us to get that close to death to really like respect your life.
Right.
But most people, that's what they got to go through.
Yep.
You got to go through some serious hardship. And I went through all of that for myself too. It's like I had, like I said, terrible acne. I was cut open, 150 stitches, got the scar approved for the rest of my life.
Crazy.
And I was in and out the hospital from having a terrible immune system. And then this whole COVID pop up. And I'm on planes, trains, and buses, people sneezing, coughing all around me, and I'm not catching shit. And it got to be because of the mad moss.
Right.
Because that's all I was doing different. Just taking moss day in and day out, bro.
Boost that immune system
Boost the immune system crazy.
And that's what it does. And so let's